Hey guys, it's Lisa. Welcome back to my channel. So I did go work out this morning. I can't do anything with it. Chlorine kills my hair. So I had to put like a buttload of leave-in conditioner in it. And I'm not even trying to brush it. So it is what it is. I did meet a friend at the pool. So hopefully now I will have a workout buddy. But we'll see. So I have a Walmart haul for mainly groceries, and then I had to stop and try a few things on, but I'm not feeling very positive. And I'll tell you why. And it's going to be TMI, so I'm telling you already. I'm about to give you information that you might not want to hear. The flubber, the belly flubber is real. There is, I can't even say nothing, but when you've got to pick up your fat roll and tuck it down into your pants, it's not nice. And I have no one to blame but myself, because where's this extra skin going to go since I've been fat 45 years? That skin is just dangly-hangly. And I could technically wear smaller pants if I could just pull that off. Anyway, it kind of discouraged me. Now, I was able to try on breeches that were a lot smaller than I've been in a very long time, so that is still a plus. However, because the shirt wasn't long enough that I tried to pair it with, it looked like a very humongous camel toe. Shh, I'm sorry. There's no other way to say it. That's what it looked like. It was not attractive, but hubby did come in and take some video of it, so you'll see what I'm talking about, I'm sure. Anyway, on to the Walmart haul. So, of course, essentials. Heavy whipping cream. The French vanilla. And the hazelnut creamer. And then, I'm sure for either spaghetti or Charlie Marzetti. And then I got a huge thing of Parmesan cheese. This is going to be for the keto chicken. And so are the pork rinds.
Supersize bag.
Which is actually a little less than 3 bags would be, probably. It's more than 2.
Right.
And then, of course, the chicken, which is always in an odd number of pieces. Why do they do that? Always 7 pieces in a breast pack of chicken. Put that extra piece in there and make it an even number. My OCD is just, give me 8 pieces and just make them smaller. Or give me 8 pieces and make them big. Like they are. Just 8 pieces. Then, get the big stuff out of the way. Toilet paper. And the Tooka swipes. And this Okay, I'm going to explain why I am an advocate of the butt wipes. If you, God forbid, got the poo-poo on your hands,
Oh, Lord.
are you just going to take a piece of dry toilet paper and wipe it off and call it clean? No. No. You would not do that. Therefore, when it's your butt, it needs something wet to be clean. I am not bougie enough to have a bidet, so therefore, the butt wipes are a necessity.
Oh my God. You're killing me.
I warn them way ahead of time that sometimes
You're nuts.
I am the giver of way too much information. That's important information, though. Seriously, like if you got fecal matter on any part of your body, would it be acceptable to just wipe it with something dry and call it clean? No. Your butt needs attention. Wet wipes.
Okay.
And you're welcome. Think about that. And then, let's see here. What, 4 of these you got? Of the strawberry flavored water? He's the only one that drinks it because, oh, maybe this doesn't have that in it. Oh, yeah, it does. Aspartame.
It doesn't affect me,
My friend told me about aspartame. I say, I'm not going to drink it. I might take a swig every now and then, but I'm not drinking a whole bottle. Then we got new dish scrubbers because the ones we got before were pathetic and not even worth buying. And I kind of said that when he picked them up, but he didn't listen to me. These are valuable lessons that you learn. If you listen to your wife,
Who's she?
just because one of them is cheaper does not make it better or as good as
Blah, 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 blah,
pain reliever, generic.
blah.
Because I have been having some horrible headaches lately, which is not normal for me. I thought I was getting sick, so I started drinking my emergency, but I've had a headache off and on for like almost a week, and that's totally not normal. His oil of Olay. What did you just say?
Nothing. I said I love you, dear.
Uh-huh. Some more broccoli florets, not the cuts, because the cuts are a good deal of the big fat stems cut up, and then something that smelled fresh right there for a minute.
Probably the bag.
Pepper stir fry, 2 bags of that. The cheese bag. Got the cream cheese, extra sharp cheddar, Colby and Monterey Jack, pepper jack, and a big thing of mozzarella because he found a recipe for some bread. It's like
Bagels.
a fathead. Okay, it's supposed to turn out like a bagel, but I'm going to tell you, it doesn't turn out like a bagel. But it does taste like garlic naan bread. And it is really yummy. Like, I've never been a bread person, like just eat a piece of bread without anything else. This stuff, I could totally eat that way. And it's no carbs, so that's a win-win. We could potentially show you how to make it sometime. Do we have all the rest of the stuff to make it?
I believe so.
Yeah,
But I don't
we
wanna
could
make
show you sometime. Maybe soon, maybe not if we don't have the rest of the stuff for it. And then the last bag of food stuff is his stevia diced tomatoes. 2 diced tomatoes. And this is not for me, but I got Reese Cups miniatures for my niece. You can give that to her.
No, Ralph.
Now I will show you the clothes stuff. I was on the fence. I tried on 2 outfits. And I was on the fence. I was actually going to go ahead and buy the one that I was talking about gave me like serious camel toe, because it's a while before spring. So technically, maybe with some Spanx or something, I could make it look better. But then I'm like, do I really need to spend the money on something that, looking the way it does right now, I will not wear? And I've got like old lady girdles, but you can kind of see the lines and stuff through those. So I would prefer something that's like seamless, like Spanx, which I do not have right now. So it would have been kind of a waste of money to get both outfits right now, especially when I've really said that I don't need to be shopping anymore for things that are unnecessary. But I had to get one outfit at least, and some socks, because you always need socks. The outfit I got is breeches that at the bottom of them, these are like stretch jean material, and at the bottom of them is the elastic, so they're not big fat legs at the bottom, which I can't stand. I like these. And they were these on clearance or no, they weren't on clearance. They were $18.44. And then the top I got to go with it. I kind of went back and forth whether or not I should get this one or the melon colored one. But it's got the cut out crisscrosses on the sleeves, which I thought was totally cute. And I did get the shirt in a 4X and could actually fit a 3X, but I don't like to show the shape of my body. I want it to be hidden. And it's kind of a bad thing because it shows less progress that way when I wear things that are bigger. But I'm a heroin dad, but anyway, with not liking things to cling to me, I want to be able to pull them out and pull them away from me and not feel like they're clinging to the flabby bits. So I do still tend to, when I get in the closet, look for things that are oversized and frumpy still, somehow feeling like it makes me appear smaller when it really doesn't. But in my head, it does. Oh, I missed too, not that you guys needed to really see it, but we got wet and dry dog food. The only reason I didn't show that is because the wet dog food is over there and the dry dog food has already been put in the tote because Mickey ripped the top of the bag. So, it wasn't already ripped when we bought it, but she smacked down on it and caused a hole in the top. So we went ahead and put that away before I filmed the video. Alright, so that's it for today. Hopefully I am going to take a nap so that I can go work out tonight and do the cardio and weights and stuff. If not, then I'll go in the morning and do the pool stuff again and I was thinking, if there's not very many people in the cardio area, that I would probably like to do some cardio before I do the pool. Yeah, I probably want to do it before and not after, because when you get out of the pool after being in there for so long, you're all like withered up and stuff. Anyway, I hope you guys had a wonderful day, and if you want to, leave me a comment and like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see y'all in the next one. Take care.